Stance Bros! Today we're doing a product review from Maniac line. It is called Rain Speed. It is a window coating.
And I just want to say a big thank you to Dustin down at Revolutions Detailing Supplies. I'll link him down in the description for supplying today's product.
And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, so first things first, Amelia's going to wash the front end of the car. Take it away.
Okay, so first we're going to wash the car with Labocosmetica's Primus. You can use any other soap you want, but first we're going to use this.
So why are we washing the windshield?
Just to get any dirt or bugs or sap, anything off of it. We want a clean surface before we put on this window coating.
Oh, and by the way, guys, one side's going to be DIY, one side's going to be professionally done. We're going to show you the benefits of why you should get it done professionally, but we're also going to show you guys how to just apply it for everyday use as well. We're going to be taping off down the center of the windshield, and I'll be doing the professional side. Amelia will tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And 3 months from now and 6 months from now, we'll be giving you guys updates on how the professional side is doing and how the DIY side is doing. Okay, so Amelia's just gonna dry off the windshield here, and then we'll dry off the rest of the vehicle off camera. Then we'll also be taping off right down the center. I'm gonna show you guys how to apply the product, exactly how it says so on the bottle. And then we're gonna show you exactly how we would do it here in the shop with a little bit of extra stuff, like polishing, a little bit extra claying, a little bit more decontamination. And then 3 and 6 months from now with the product reviews, we'll show you guys the differences and benefits of doing it professionally rather than just what the bottle says. Okay, so now that we've cleaned both sides of the windshield, this is where things get a little bit different for each side. So Amelia is going to be doing the DIY version on the passenger side just so we can keep track of it. Take it away.
So we're going to make sure our windshield is clean and dry, as he said. And we're going to go spray rain shield.
Make sure it's evenly across the windshield.
And you wear your gloves.
Always wear your gloves, PPE. Now she's going to take the foam applicator pad. She's not going to buff it. That's good. She's not going to buff it. She's not taking it off. All she's really doing is spreading it around. She wants to go in a crisscross motion, just like she's doing. She's going to go side to side, and then she's going to do one more time, but up and down. But make sure you get all the way across, evenly across the windshield, because if it does get wet or it does rain, you're going to notice that one spot that you've missed. There, it's perfect. Now she's going to take a clean microfiber and she's going to buff it off. Now when you buff, make sure you go put a little bit of pressure and go in circles. And then one more time on the other side with the towel, just for good measure. Make sure you get it all off.
Okay, now it's David's turn. He's going to show you how we would do it on the professional side.
So this is exactly what we would be doing in Stance Bros. So first off, we're going to actually decontaminate the windshield. I know it's been washed, but we're going to spray iron decontamination on it. I'm going to do my best not to get this on the other side. On there. And then we're just going to clay the window, make sure all the contaminants is off. Okay, now I'm going to rinse it off with the hose just so I do my best not to touch this side at all. I'm going to spray this way. Down at the bottom's fine. What we mainly want to do is get the top part. Next thing that we're going to do here at Stance Bros, we're actually going to polish your windshield. This will absolutely ensure that there's nothing on your windshield when we go ahead and apply the coating, making sure there's proper bond from sealant straight to windshield, not sealant to sap, not sealant to contamination, straight to the glass, making sure you get maximum protection, durability, and longevity. That was a lot of polish. Just gonna spread it out a little bit on my pad. I'm using a microfiber pad from Rupes with Labocosmetica's Lely polish. It's for sensitive paints, or you can use it for the windshield as well. Now again, when you polish, I'm just gonna have it on speed 4. I'm gonna do it in a crisscross motion, just like I would be applying the coating as well. All right, now just gonna buff off the compound. And then after I buff this off, I'm gonna spray it with Vertez, our panel prep, just to make sure any oils from the compound are removed. And already I can feel that the windshield is so much smoother. Going to ensure all oils from the compound are completely removed before I apply any coatings. I like to blow a little bit just to prevent streaks. Reason why we're doing this side right now before going back and doing the top coat over here is we have to wait 20 minutes before doing another top coat. And then we have to let it sit without getting wet for about 8 hours. And then last, just like Amelia did, we're just gonna spray this on. I will say, I wish it came with a better trigger. We're spraying it onto the windshield. Now on the bottle, it does say, go in a crossing motion. When you apply window coatings, it is always best to go in little circles. I don't care what the bottle says, you go in little circles. Now, this stuff says it smells good. It smells like hand sanitizer to me. What does it smell like to you?
It did smell alcohol-y, but I didn't mind it.
And yes, I'm gonna go straight, just making sure I got the edges. Good. You can feel it being a little bit grabby. That's kind of like ceramic coatings. They get a little bit grabby when you go to buff them off. It means that the product's working. You want to ensure you get this off your windshield. Then 20 minutes, we'll come back, apply the second coat, the exact same way we just did now, but without the polishing, without the claying, without any of that. We'll just spray it straight on, spread it out with the application pad, and then buff it off. All right, guys. So now, me and Amelia are just gonna apply the second coat. It's been about 20 minutes. We're gonna do it together. Yeah, I really wish this thing did spray a little bit better. And as we're applying it, we're gonna talk about our thoughts of how easy, or our thoughts on the product so far. Yeah, so as a professional grade product from Maniac line, I do find it really easy to apply. So you guys can apply a professional grade coating, window sealant, from a really good company, and it will be pretty easy to apply. I like that it has good directions, and I like how easy it comes off the window. So a lot of coatings are coatings that say they're good for windows, kind of like can coat. It says that it can go on any exterior surface, but when you apply it to windows, it starts to chatter. And that means little tiny dust things start coming up. There's none of that with this. I guess that is because it is strictly for the windows. But as a professional product, like I said, it is really easy to apply. And the link will be down in the description, so you guys can go check it out. Amelia, do you have any thoughts?
I think it's like you said, I wish it had like the aerosol can thing, so you could just go shh, like a hairspray.
Yeah, it'd make it a lot easier.
It would. But yeah, it is pretty easy to apply regardless.
So really, really quick, again, for the DIY version of it, make sure your window is extremely clean and degreased and washed, and then as soon as it's dry, You guys can feel free to dry it yourselves. It'd probably be best so you don't have any watermarks on there. As soon as it's dry, spray directly onto the glass. Spread it around with a application pad, so Amelia has there, and then buff it all off. Wait 20 minutes, apply a top coat, and then wait 8 hours before getting it wet, and you're good to go. So that does conclude today's video, but don't worry, because a week from now, when everything's fully cured, I'll be posting the results and benefits of having this on your car, and then 3 months after that, I'll be posting the durability test. So stay tuned for those videos.
If you like videos where we do product reviews, DIY versus professional, let us know in the comments. And while you're down there, like, subscribe, and check out our online store.
I'll catch you guys on the next detail.
Here at Stance Bros, we're recognized as one of Calgary's premier detailing spas. Our meticulous attention to detail ensures every vehicle entrusted to us leaves looking its best. Join us on this channel as we showcase our passion for cars, detailing expertise, and exciting car content. At Stance Bros, we're cultivating a community united by our passion for all things automotive.
Nice stance, bro.